Hey everyone, my name is James and welcome back to Chippy Gaming. So today, you join me once again on my journey through Terraria 1.4 Master Mode. Now, unfortunately, this video was going to go a little bit different. You see, it's a big day, 1.4 is now out, and I'm pretty excited to play, but I didn't do all the checks that a YouTuber should do, so unfortunately, I recorded the Eater of Worlds, the Brain of Cthulhu, Queen Bee, and Skeletron, with this really weird voice glitch. If you're a fan of Chippy's Couch, you've heard of it before. It's the deep voice glitch. So unfortunately, those videos are ruined, but the best thing is, I actually have all of my same armor and equipment, so I can just refilm them, which is pretty great, because it just means I get to enjoy even more Terraria boss fights, because the Eater of Worlds, hands down, is my favorite Terraria boss fight. It's not the most challenging, and today's video definitely won't be a guide, but I do love it so much. But I will give you a few tips, because you never know, somebody might click on this and go, hey, you know what, I really want to beat Master Mode Eater of Worlds, and I'm having a little bit of trouble. Well, friend, I'm here to help you out. So here's how I fight every single Eater of Worlds, and I do this in normal mode, expert mode, and apparently now Master Mode, is I basically take a natural part of the cavern that you get with the corruption, I smooth it out with some platforms, and then for even extra damage, I'm chucking down some spiky balls to do a little bit more damage. So just to go over my equipment before they despawn, I'm still using the meteorite armor from the Eye of Cthulhu video, got a space gun, and here are my accessories. So I ended up finding a floating island and a goblin tinkerer, so I've combined these two together, well, three now. And then I'm also using these Theory Boots. Now, Theory Boots are new in Terraria 1.4. They're an upgrade to the Spectre Boots. You combine them with the Flower Boots, and it gives it this really nice particle effect. They're the same as Spectre Boots. They're not any quicker, but it does mean you can't upgrade them to Lightning Boots. So I don't know if I would recommend them, but basically what I'm trying to get at is I have a little bit of extra speed. Alright, so with that said, I've got a regen, iron skin, swiftness, and I've also got a hunter potion, and we're going to get into this. Alright, Eater of Worlds time. I love the Eater of Worlds so much. So for those that don't know, the Eater of Worlds basically works like this. The main damage of the boss fight comes from the head of the boss. So if you can avoid getting hit by the head, you're going to have a much, much nicer time. Yeah, avoid the head. The thing is, if you can make a big arena, go ahead. I like to do it really lazily, because that's why I like the Eater of Worlds. I like how chaotic it is. But basically, if you can hold off from splitting the boss for as long as possible, that does kind of work in your favor, because the more segments the boss has got, the more likely you are to be hit by the head, because there's going to be a lot more of them flying your way. So I'm just chucking down some spiky balls, but in reality, the space gun is probably better, to be honest. Those spiky balls are fantastic, though, for getting the fight started right. I definitely recommend them. Okay, things are getting a little bit out of control, right? I said I like a hectic fight, but not this. This is a bit too much. Okay, right. The good thing about the Eater of Worlds is that if you get lucky enough, you can destroy the head pieces and get hearts. So the fight can basically become a kind of like you just kind of self-replenish from all of the little bits that you've killed. But this is definitely not how you do it. You're meant to do it a little bit better than this. It's just that I'm kind of coming in a little bit guns blazing, because I fought this earlier and I was like, you know what? It'll be fine. It's actually not that bad, to be honest. It's all kind of chilling out now. It's a good example, though, of why you probably shouldn't split it up as quickly as I did. But it's good, though, because I'm getting lots of health. There you go, that piece is done. So the good thing is, because I've already done all my grinding, I'll be able to show you all of the items straight away. And to grind for this one, it's a 1 in 4 drop rate for all of the secondary Master Mode items I've found. But that's been for the first couple of bosses, at least. So I remember this one only took like 2 attempts, which is pretty good. You'll see in the Skeletron one. Skeletron one took 2 hours to farm for the exclusive item, but we'll talk about that in the Skeletron video. Okay, so with that... Ooh, got one little piece left. Alright, there we go. Nice. So you do get the trophy, which you can already see proudly on display. Also got a worm scarf. And this is the item that you can get. It's a 1 in 4 drop rate, 25%. And it's a new pet. Look at that. It's pretty cool, right? It reminds me of playing Fargo's Soul mod, where you have all the boss-themed items. That's the vibe I'm getting from these Master Mode drops. I really like this one. I wish it was a little bit larger and looked a little bit more like the Eater of Worlds, but totally get why it looks like this. It's pretty cool. It looks more like the Cavern Worm than the Eater of Worlds, though. That's my only gripe, but it's pretty cool. Right, so I think that's going to round it up for today's video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, be sure to give it a big fat thumbs up. So, if you are new around here, maybe consider clicking the subscribe button. All throughout the day, I'm going to give you guys lots of Terraria 1.4 content. And then even down the road, Terraria is still my favorite game, so I'm probably going to be talking about it for a very long time. So, now's a really great time to join the channel. Have a great day, everyone. I hope those that have it are enjoying 1.4. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace.